Partner, be sure of this electricity going over here. There might be some water on the ground.
Okay, listen. Who's the head guy here that I need to talk to?
Well, that's going to be myself here as a site security manager.
Okay, listen.
Be careful. Please be careful before you have rubber soles on your shoes. If not, we need to step outside to speak because it's dangerous in here. You can get electrocuted, and I won't be able to compensate you for that. I don't know if your job will cover that.
That's fine. That's fine. I got insurance, but listen. So we got an issue here. You said there's someone downstairs.
I'm not sure. I had an individual right here. Ewok fan, were you downstairs?
I'm downstairs, sir, but I see the doors.
I got one individual down there. He says the door is closed behind.
No, he's in the vault.
Listen, if he's in the vault, we're getting an issue. Like, he shouldn't be in there.
No, well, you don't. Well, I mean, again, I've showed who's bull in a china shop. Is that you from earlier? Bull in a china shop?
No.
Yeah, that's you. I showed him the email from Pacific Stronghold. They're worried about what they have in their vault with this flood. They got an alert and they sent us out. Impromptu emergency services. We're a cleanup crew. We do all kind of things. I told you.
Oh, all right. You talked to him about that. You guys said that you were going to the jewelry store.
Yeah, hold on now. Bull in the china shop, you're going too fast. Again, we did our job there. We're so professional. We didn't actually trigger the alarms. As we were finishing up with our job there, we got an alert email to the Stronghold from Pacific saying they need us immediately. And they know the LS Big D is the best company in the city.
You might be going
so anyway, where's Christopher Zanichi?
Right, I'm here. Hello.
Let me show you this email here.
1 second.
So you're telling me there's someone in the vault? Yes or no?
Yes.
Yeah,
there is. How is he in there? It's locked.
They remote access unlocked it for him, but I don't know if when y'all went down there, Bull in the china shop closed the door on him.
Right, tell you what, sir. Obviously, we've got some concerns because obviously we didn't expect anybody to be in the vault, and we're aware that you were going to be doing work down at the jewelry store, however, not down at Pacific Standard
Yeah, I didn't
Bank.
know that we were going to be. I didn't know we were going to be doing work here either.
No, I appreciate that. So, as you can see, my other officers and colleagues have got concerns in relation to this. If we can get the manager of Pacific Standard Bank on the phone to us.
Be careful with that metal hammer. There's water down here. You might get it.
That's absolutely something that we can do.
I don't want to die.
I want to speak to the manager. I'll give you a few minutes to arrange that, and I'll ask them whether they're okay with you being in the vault. Depending upon their answer, will depend whether we have to search you guys or not. Okay?
Yeah, that's absolutely fine. I believe I can provide you a telephone number or two, and I can see if you can get in touch with their. I believe they have their local CEO. I forget what they call them, and then I have the branch manager as well. Let me see if I can get you in touch with the branch manager. I think her name is Samantha. That's who emailed me. So if I could just go ahead and give you a second on that one, and then I've got Carl's number as well, and that's going to be the one who's in charge.
I'm sorry.
Okay,
so
let me just update my colleagues.
A moment. Yeah, if you can you provide a telephone number to me so that I can, they can call you. They know who you are.
Samantha and Carl are fine siblings, but they're also good as a married couple as well.
7763455.
Last transmission.
All right, I'll make sure that you all get a call from either one of them. I believe. Yeah, let me go ahead and.
109 to dispatch. Hold on that.
Bank alarms. What's going on?
Oh, you got two bull. You got two bull. Let me get them to give you a call, okay?
You guys are triggering the bank alarms. Everyone needs to stop working. Everyone stop your work real quick. Everyone stop. Everyone stop.
So
you guys have been triggering the bank alarm. You guys just did it again.
Get a call from the bank manager.
It's me, sir. I'm treating the alarm.
Excuse me. We're getting constant alarms going off on our dispatch.
What do you expect?
Okay, stop working in the vault because you're triggering the alarms. Everyone needs to everyone just exit the bank for us, okay? For the time being.
Quick.
It may well be water triggering the bank, but I'll speak to the manager who's going to call me on my mobile shortly, and we'll verify whether they're meant to be here.
I hope you can hold your breath a long time, because that vault might flood.
We're in the middle.
Oh fuck. Alright, I hear you. I'm just driving home right now. I'll probably be home in like 15 minutes, so.
Yeah, we were trying to rob the vault. We're dressed up as construction workers working on it.
Nice.
Cops are here. There's like 8 cops here.
Oh, fuck. Nice, nice.
Yeah, understood.
Alright, I was gonna ask Ninja how his, if you talked to him yet.
Now, I know
Hello?
that you may or may not have touched the money.
Are they still?
It's just sitting there.
I'll talk to you after I get there.
I understand, but...
Sir, don't chop down the tree now, you silly goose.
This might be the source of the flood.
Wires go underneath, through the tree, up to the power line.
Stop knocking down the tree.
We believe we have a faulty sprinkler system down here in the tree. We need to examine this a little bit further.
Do you
You're
see
not
underneath your
removing
feet?
this tree. This is a living structure.
Underneath your feet right here is 400,476
Sir,
volts of electricity.
sir, listen, this is a living structure. We're not hurting this tree.
Oh, that was a
Officer,
tree.
are you a fine member of PETA?
Oh, damn.
This tree's amazing. We can't chop it down.
You know, my sister, you know, she's also my wife. She's a PETA person too, and she loves her some trees.
Why keep hitting stuff?
I'm looking for a soft spot because, as I told you, the 4,576.3 volts of electricity
Why are all these cops
is
running around
going
with
through
assault
the
rifles?
wires underneath our feet, in the air, in the ozone, in the Earth's atmosphere, through Uranus.
Stop
and
hitting on the outside of the bank. That makes 0 sense. Come on now.
Listen here. Did you do training? Did you do contractual training?
Sir.
Do I tell you how to be a police officer?
Sir.
No, I do not, sir. I do not. So do
A
not tell me how to do my
sprinkler
job.
system. A sprinkler system is not going to be in the wall.
Excuse me. A sprinkler system does not have 4,573.2 volts of pure electricity going through its wires. That is silly. That is water as H2O. I'm talking about pure electricity that if it shocks you, do you have any hair, sir? Do you have any hair?
Yeah, I have hair
Okay.
right on my face.
If you have hair on your head and your face, it will switch it all up. If you are bald and have a beard and no hair and a beard with a bald hair, sir, I don't know why I said bald hair, sir. I've been hit with 4,573.3 volts of electricity, exactly 12.6.
I can tell you are hyped up.
That is just the coffee. I have a lot of coffee every morning because, let me tell you my story. I have 5 kids. I have a 2-year-old, 3-year-old, a 4-year-old, a 5-year-old, and a 1-year-old. I think 2 through 4 is not mine. The 1-year-old is Chinese and the 5th one is Mexican, and I am neither. I have 3 kidneys and no liver.
Mister, my coworker in the green shirt, I think you might have some liquid pouring down your anus.
And since I have 3 kidneys and no liver, I have no control over my bladder, and I piss my pants all day. That's why I wear a baby sock on my wiener. Hello, where are you going, sir?
We are talking about important environmental services here.
Officer Sore Knees, did you hear that?
Yeah,
He tried to tell me
Thank
how
you
to
very
do my
much for
job.
calling. Alright, see you later. Yes, yes.
Are we?
Did you hear that, yeah? Roger, let's go ahead then.
Yeah, I was on a three-way. I was on a three-way call with you all. I heard you talking to. I heard you talking to Carl. I was on three-way with you all, so I think I heard him. You all talked about it. I was on a three-way call. I had to call him and direct connect him to you, so that's probably why the phone disconnected the first time.
Right, so you're saying that you're on a three-way call.
Right. I was on a three-way call with Carl. I called Carl and I had to phone you in so that you could speak to Carl. They see it was a three-way call. You see how that worked? Almost like a teleconference. So that's why I had to use my phone to get him in, and you could talk to him on the phone.
Right, okay, so we've got adequate suspicions that there are people concealing items in relation to this robbery.
What kind of items could that be, officer?
Items from within the vault. So what we're going to do, the person who is in the vault, we're going to be conducting a search upon them, okay? And at the time, you're all going to be detained until that search is complete.
Now what if they do have soggy, watery bags for collection that we would have needed to turn into them. You just take those bags off of them or whatever. If it had water damage, we would have taken it to fix it. Again, that's a part of our conglomerate. See, we do a lot of damage repair stuff, so it wouldn't be out of the ordinary, or how should I say, out of the realm of reason for one of my employees here to have some things that would be in the bank. We would, of course, itemize it and keep account of it to make sure they don't take it with them. So trust me, I understand the concern, and we'll all consent to a search specifically for items you would only find in the bank. I just hope that your officers are understanding what they're searching for.
Okay. Right. I'm going to speak with my officers. I want nobody to move and everybody to stay where they are until we've dealt with this incident, alright?
Absolutely. We're a bunch of hard-working citizens. I appreciate everyone being here.
Right, 109 to dispatch. Can I get a search completed on the individual who is within the vault and... Okay, confirm that he is stuck within the vault.
Sir, are you okay? Were you just electrocuted by the chance that we did not address this water situation?
I was saying. We gotta be so careful about the electricity right here. Rusty Shacklefoots, are you okay? I need you to talk to me. Rusty.
Sir.
Hello?
Oh, Rusty. Again, Christopher, like I said, it's not out of the reason. It's not out of the realm of reason for the one person who was okayed by Pacific to go in that vault and retrieve any damaged items. Like I said, he would have handed it to me, and as a site security manager, I would have itemized it, and we would have made sure and informed Pacific.
Okay, now I'm concerned that the fact that you guys have stopped working may be influencing the fact that we're now unable to get this chap out of the vault. What work were you carrying out when we came to the bank?
Well, first of all, I'd like to say we're not criminals, so when we got a bunch of cops in here, we're gonna talk to y'all instead of work. And then I believe that some of us may have been under the impression that we needed to be out here.
No. So what I'm saying is, what work were you conducting when we got here? Because I'm concerned that you stopping that work that you were doing may be influencing the fact that the vault can't open.
Yeah, absolutely. We need to get back to it. And in fact, I hope that the electricity hasn't been cut off, because now they won't be able to automatically from a pinpoint control system be able to open that vault door like they did for my coworker earlier previously. So I think she needs,
Who's the electrician specialist? Because I can't allow everyone to go back in the bank.
That's
fine. Allow somebody to come and assist.
Electrician specialist, that's the one that's down there now. We look like we're in a kind of a pickle here. Anybody else can do that for me? I got Rusty, who's good at nails. Ewok Fan, who's trained to take my job. And then I got him, he's good with screws. And then this one here is good with plaster.
Right, so nobody else is good with electric.
That's why we sent my electric one down there, because we would have thought he'd have been the best to go down in case something happened. He could get himself out, but I don't understand. Can everyone try to get back to work and see if you can all restore the electric current to the vault? Because I guess Carl and they're not going to be able to reopen the vault for him. Is that okay, officer, if we can go ahead and get them to work on that?
Well, I don't see how nails, plaster and screws would assist with electrics, unfortunately.
You would be surprised
what a nail could do to an electrical current.
Again, I don't know what college degree you have, but these people right here specialize in something, and they have tricks of the trade. It's called experience, and I'm sure, as you know, as the senior here, experience is all the difference. So if you let them get to work, we may be able to work something out here for you.
Right, appreciate that.
Yeah, not a problem.
Right, officers, let's escort them back into the bank. They can resume their work, and I need it to finish up shortly so that we can get this chap out of the vault.
Well, yeah, we need to work on that. Is there anything that officers you all may be able to do to assist us? Because again, I don't want to put any blame anywhere, but had you not interrupted in the first place, we might have been able to save the signal before in the first place to get our chap out and to do what he needed to do.
Yeah, Sunshine, are we good to make these guys aware that they stay inside the bank?
Yes.
Everyone be careful for the puddles. Look out for the puddles.
Hey, who's the foreman here?
Be careful for the puddles. Make sure that no metal touches that electric current.
Can you make it clear to your employees that they're going to have to stay within the bank premises at this time, and if they...
Yeah, I absolutely can do that for you. Anyway, also,
apparently it's going to.
I don't know what's going on with you, but when I'm conducting business, I don't like for you to eavesdrop on me. Is that okay?
Make sure to trust this guy when he comes out.
Well,
it's kind of not.
This
I'm
guy
having
needs
bad vibes about this.
searching.
I understand that. You could have done that from across the street. I was having a private conversation.
Okay, so right now, what
And then,
doing is that he
and then not move, right? I just wanted. That's all right. Anyway, I just want you to know that I was on a three-way conversation with Carl and Mr. Chris there. I had to phone him in. Yeah, I don't know what you might have reported, but that was incorrect. So I'm sorry to have ruined your day. You thought you were going to catch the bullet here, didn't you? Pop the balloon, huh? Boy, I'm smooth.
Mr. Man in the green shirt, we need to inspect this crack right here. This is a very dangerous OSHA health code violation.
If you watch, it'll come open.
All right, so maybe this is where the crack. Officer, can you do me a favor, officer? Can you check the fire hydrant outside there and ensure that the fire hydrant doesn't have the leak or it's not a pressure warning? And if so, we need to get the LS fire department going because the fire department may have to shut that fire hydrant off.
Okay, man, can you send it to the door? I'll go check it out. Yeah.
Thank you. Hey, Ewok fan, come on over here. We need to go check this area out right here. You see that crack right there in the ceiling?
Oh, that's a big one.
Yep, and look at the cord. Look at the cord.
Guys, yeah.
That is very dangerous.
I do not want to get killed by that.
Look at the crack and the water running right to. Officer, I need you to step up the level of the intensity for the situation. We found the exposed wiring and the crack. It is leading directly downstairs. Please do not touch the walls.
Sir, thank you so much. I appreciate
that. I need you to let them know that ASAP.
Where's the foreman?
All right, I'll let them know. Yo,
foreman.
they found the water.
So the fire hydrant is it's slightly dislodged because I think the Mustang hit it, but it's okay.
Lord.
It's holding. It's holding.
See, now we have a pressure violation, and we just found the crack in the ceiling with the exposed wire, and it leads right down to the vault. And this must be. Had we got to the vault faster, you guys wouldn't interrupt us. We've been in and out in less than 60 seconds. Had that fixed.
The hydrant's holding.
Oh, but it's
man,
not about
rest
that.
in peace, our buddy, man. We gotta tell his
It's
wife.
about the pressure. Okay.
I understand.
Ewok fan, I need you to help me chase this wire. Now you don't got your gloves on. Damn it, Ewok fan, I'm gonna have to write you up for that.
No problem, sir. I understand.
All right, come on, follow it with me with your flashlight now. Right along the perimeter wall. It's going right along the perimeter wall. We got this cord exposed, and it looked like the water's following the crack all the way. Hold on, it's going this way and comes down on this wall here. And if you look behind that little case, yep, it goes into the ground. And it shows back up at that crack you found, Ewok fan. It shows up right here at this crack.
Got it from the office upstairs.
This is where it comes from, yep. And that crack leads straight through this door down to the vault.
Oh, wait.
Damn, Ewok, you did a good job, brother.
Those chops anyways.
I appreciate that.
Rusty Shacklefoot, can I get you on over this side? We need this wire cut up immediately.
Yes, sir.
Carla, can I get you as well? I need another wire covered up immediately.
Of course.
Rusty, I need you to cover this wire right here and get that leak, figure out where that leak's coming from. And Carla, I need you on this side because it runs all the way over here. It runs all the way over here. You see that CCTV right there? It's that wire, but it goes along the perimeter wall. If you can track this area right here for me, and me and Ewok fan are going to work on the other side, okay? Again, officers, do not touch the wall. Do not touch the walls.
Yes, sir. I'm not touching the walls.
Do not touch the walls. Do not trust anything metallic.
Do not touch the walls. This is why we're professionals. We've established the problem, and now we're going to fix it. All right, I'm going to get down here, and I'm going to have to...
I'm going to hold this light on you so you can see properly so you don't electrocute yourself.
Right. Give me a second now. I got to do something here.
I'll go neutral if needed.
We couldn't do any work there, and it's a...
On the 9 to dispatch, so just a quick update. This chap has been searched. He's got nothing on him that suggests that he has stolen from his bank. Everyone's got to be free to go.
All right, I think we got that one. Do not touch the wall to the new officers coming up. Do not touch the walls.
Oh, God.
We found the exposed wire. It starts on that left side, runs around the perimeter wall, wraps around that calendar door right there, comes underneath the ground, and shows up right here, leading straight down there.
Okay, so we're going to leave you back to your work, okay?
All right, I do appreciate it.
thank you very much for your cooperation.
No problem, no problem. Hey, and I appreciate you hearing us out and dealing with us. This is why we get paid so much, because we deal with y'all and have to explain all this to y'all. And I know it's the first time for a lot, so I appreciate you. Christopher, was it?
Yeah, it's Chris Sanchuk.
Chris Handjob. All right, thank you.
Sanchuk.
Sandy Christ.
Why's that feller in handcuffs?
That'll do.
Drag him out.
All right.
Normally San Chicken, but
thank you. All right.
Free man.
Billy Bob, are you okay? Did you had enough? I'm glad you wore your mask. You had all that oxygen in reserve in your mask. See why I tell you to wear your mask?
Yeah, for that reason, oxygen.
Yeah. Yes, sir. That's right. Got a little reserve canister in there for you.
I'm gonna take you out to my favorite buffet and make you feel better.
Good, everyone. As soon as Carla and Rusty Shacklefoot get through with that wire, I think we should be okay. I used the Big D secret right here. Rusty Shacklefoot is here.
Del Gribble.
And then I used the Big D secret technique on this wire here and pushed that thing back down, made it fit in where it get in. You know what I'm saying?
What's the Big D secret technique? Or is that gonna be too in depth for
Yeah, you're not gonna learn that one. It's a lot to take.
And you gotta understand, any options that come with the Big D package, we have to put special sticky white caulking all over it to seal it.
That's right.
I don't want to alert anybody, but I'm getting on my detector here 4,723.5 volts of pure electricity running through these walls and through the ceiling and through the floor.
Oh, I'm getting the fuck out of here.
Sweat even hits
again, officers, if you're not wearing the protective equipment that we are, I need you to evacuate at this time.
If you don't have kids,
you got leather boots at least.
If a piece of sweat hits the ground, you will not be able to have kids. I will tell you right now.
It's okay. Carla, you're doing a great job. Thank you.
Careful on the door. Jeez.
Yeah, be careful. Be careful. Thank y'all again. We probably be here for about another hour, so please disregard all. We're almost done. We're gonna clear up and clear out.
Okay.
Thank you.
They're saying disregard all incoming alarms if they do continue working, but
I'm not gonna lie, I'm a fucking trapped.
I'm just glad those fellas were able to get you out. Everyone again, make sure you put your tools away. If you know what I'm saying, we're just here to work on our job right now. Look for those electrical cords and find out that plumbing issue. Make sure we find.
Hello?
Oh, officer, can we talk outside? You're not protected, officer. Please.
Okay, that's fine. Yeah.
You can discharge that weapon on accident.
Okay, so I got words from my superiors. Okay, I can't promise that we won't be coming back because we got to. But
that's fine.
If we do keep getting robbery alarms, I mean we have to come here. Okay, that's our job.
It's gonna be the same pretty faces that been here since the beginning. And I think we all deserve a break after this one. So we're gonna go off duty and we're gonna forward our messages to the next Big D workers that we got. Okay.
Okay. Yeah, sounds good, sir. All right, you guys stay safe.
I'm gonna let you know we're not gonna stop working next time, and I'll be present at the front door in case y'all come, so I can walk that officer to exactly what we're doing. But I need you to not stop working this time. That's what caused the issue with my electrician specialist here, in which he could have been deaded.
Okay.
All right. Thank you.
That's fair enough. No problem. Okay, you guys stay safe, all right?
All right, you too. Now.
See you later, officer.
Goodbye.
Yeah, man, my name Crutch, man. Dang, I'm thinking, man. My fucking hands up, man.
I'm not gonna lie, this 20 can't do it.
I'll be able to get it out again.
I don't know. I need to get all the way in there again. And I don't want the dogs to shoot behind me.
I think this was we can call it a day then. I think.
I dropped my gun, right, and I still have it.
Nice. I put mine in the back of the truck.
Sometimes this city helps.
All right, everybody, we're gonna do one last clear through all the entrance and exits.
Should I go get it back? I put it in there because.
You know, it might have been that speaker. Could have been that speaker.
You know what? Because this bank is so old, it's an old building. There's so much shit that could be wrong with it.
Yeah. All right. I think that motherfucker going.
It's all fucked anyways.
How much money can you get here if you get everything?
It's like 80k a day.
That's not bad.
I wish they didn't breach like that. I wish they actually would have been like. I guess they have to, you know.
So do we know what the next step is?
We ready to roll out, everybody?
All right.
Yeah, man, that's what I got, man. I'm ready to roll out, man.
Alright.
Can I just do Jory? Let's go back.
I did not want to do the jury again. Because I told him that we finished that job. I told him we finished
Just
it.
said we got another emergency.
Yeah, we need
Oh
to do
my
more
God,
shit
y'all
like this shit was great.
We try to go to the prison.
User joined your channel. User joined your
I
channel.
don't really want to go to prison, but yeah, I don't know.
Yeah, I'm good on the.
Come on, Lumber off the Jory.
But he did sign off on that one.
That's true. I'm always down for some overtime, but I'm also ready to call it a day and go home to my wife and dog. But if there's more money to be made, I'm down with having them go hungry. Fuck them kids.
They didn't even take the fucking Pacific ID off me. Or what? And plasma torture.
Because I told them when they were up here, I said, you understand that your officers are only searching for items they can get from the bank, and that's it, nothing else. Because they was going to search everybody. I wanted, man, fuck this shit. Let's just rob some people again. They're not going to let it. We pushed our luck with this one, motherfucker. This was I had to fake a phone call to Christopher from the fucking branch manager of the fucking Pacific Standard Bank.
Yo, are we changing gear though from last night?
Oh no, I'm robbing with my alien head, motherfucker.
Oh, I need to get some shit in.
Yeah, all right, yeah. Just say I got